up substantially.
Can I just add to that typology? Can I just follow up on that question, Jacques? I mean, there's a third reason why some people propose circuit breakers, which is my income, my income may be fine. It's not that I need low income relief because I have low income, but all of a sudden my property has become much more valuable. My taxes have gone up more than my budget, right? Are circuit breakers used for that kind of what?
Just listen to this. This is Vicky Bean, who's now some assistant mayor, but is connected with NYU. And she's asking the question, my income is fine, which means in the millions, right? Or in the family income. But my value of my property has skyrocketed because she lives in near NYU country, Greenwich Village there. And this sounds like a question personally for her, and she's asking but she's probably asking for all her friends too. So let's hear the answer.
Others might use as a cap. Are circuit breakers used for that purpose? And does that make sense to use them for that purpose?
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, that's the way a circuit breaker works. Your property becomes more valuable, your property taxes go up, assuming the rate.
So that's the answer she wants to hear, I think, right? It definitely makes sense to protect the millionaires, the multimillionaires. But let's hear the details.
No, but I'm not low income. I'm not paying.
No, it's
just.
That's right, she's not low income. That's very true.
Because it's increasing.
Yeah, relative to your income. So your wealth has gone up relative to your income. That's the distinction we draw, right, between the stock and the flow measure. And a circuit breaker helps address that situation.
But I don't think...
But that is not clear. What do you mean your wealth is going up relative to your income? Let's say you make $1 million a year and the property goes from $6 million to $10 million, right? That is questionable. Is that a circuit breaker?
Adam is talking about having a really high income threshold. You don't want to have it too low, but were you talking about a case where somebody's income might be
$200,000,
right?
Talking about gentrification.
Right.
Talking about gentrification. I try to avoid talking about gentrification, but yes.
Are there cases where a circuit breaker has been provided for incomes in that range?
There are states that don't have income ceilings, and if you think about it, if it's 5% of income and your income is $200,000, that's $10,000 a year, and there are states that have a 10% threshold that's $20,000. So naturally, there's going to be fewer people qualifying the higher up you go in the income scale. But I also think I was more alluding to the fact that there are states that set the income ceiling at $20,000. And I think having it at least a median income range makes sense. Yeah.
Let me ask a question. You talk about the tax default program as an option and the low participation in that program. We have about 3 months.
This is Jiha, who is very hard to understand, so let's see if we can make sense out of it.
Effective law in those states. So can you tell us a little bit about best practice in terms of outreach?
This is a question about outreach, so let's stop here. In general, that's a very specific question about whether the wealthy, $200,000, $400,000 a year, $600,000, $1 million a year, should get a circuit breaker, right? Because if your house went from $6 million to $100 million, then you might qualify for, even if you make $1 million a year, it's 10% of $1 million. Your property taxes. I know some people paying $200,000 in property tax a year for a one-family house. So this is the situation we have. I think more people have to be involved in this because right now it is very, very, very unique. To every situation is a special case. and you could look it up yourself. So please get involved. Go to tax.titleforce.org, go to tony.brooklyncoop.org, get involved. Maybe one idea is for every small homeowner to file the small claims assessment review. And I think it's like they've raised it to like $30. So all of them do it, like 100,000, 200,000. And then there's a tax commission, and that one is free for small homeowners if you do it yourself. So I think we should file hundreds of thousands of them and see what happens. Peace out.